Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. We've got some more late night CNC for the lads, yeah! Oh, please kill me. It's episode number 98, and today we have 4 more games with St Johnstone, and 4 really big games as well. First away at Stamford Bridge, taking on Chelsea, and then at home to Aston Villa. Our third and final Premier League game is away at Goodison Park against Everton, but the fourth and final game today is the biggest one. It's the Champions League quarter-final first leg at McDermott Park, as we play host to Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. And, I mean, right now, I don't think we're going to win the title. It's basically done. Today, as you'll probably see, it'll all be over. But we're trying to stay in the top 4. But that fourth and final game, that Champions League quarter-final first leg, after narrowly getting knocked out by Barca last year and not making the semis, I genuinely believe we can go all the way to the set. Well, it's not all the way, is it? But go to the semis this year and go one step further than last year. But anyway, first game's away against Chelsea. This is going to be quite a long episode, I feel, so let's just get straight into the first game. We are away at Stamford Bridge. The league is no longer our top priority. It's our third priority, but we still want to win it, stay in this top 4, and hopefully, possibly, keep our very faint title dreams alive. Come on, St Johnstone, let's start off with a win. Right, sorry lads, just before we get into the video and you actually watch through it, that fourth and final game against Atletico doesn't actually get played in today's episode. It will get played in the next episode. I explained at the end of the episode, it's just too long of a video. But I just love the fact I'm listening to this back as I edit it and just realising at the start of the video, I literally bigged on that game so bigly badly, and it doesn't even get shown in the video. Anyway, it'll be in the next episode. This is a good episode anyway, so definitely watch it. But that Atletico game will be in the next episode. Alright, bye. Alright, so here we go then. Chelsea away. You guys may have picked up on the fact there were no uploads yesterday. I did say in my video on Saturday morning, when I'm asking you guys to vote for my new series, which looks increasingly likely it's going to be FM, which I'm excited for. I got quite a few things to do this week, so that's why I might not be able to start the series until next weekend. And inevitably that caused me to miss yesterday's upload, and again today as well, I suppose, because this is going to be out really late in the night. I've had loads and loads of stuff to do this week, and today depression sort of just took over, which wasn't great. But I just want to tell this story real quickly before I actually get to the commentary today. First and foremost, I do apologise for missing yesterday's upload, but this afternoon, like, I don't know what I was doing. I was just messing around really in bed, just like going through some old videos on YouTube that I'd uploaded. Wow, Logan Reed with a Superman punch. And I was just going through some of my old videos this year, from my Middlesbrough Dortmund save, some of the older episodes in the CNC save as well. And I read a comment from someone, and it just, like, normally hate comments, I don't really do that much for me, but this one just made me laugh, because it was someone commenting saying, I used to be a fan of yours, but now you sound like such an obnoxious, and then the F word, which I'm sure you can work out what that is. And I couldn't stop laughing, because, I mean, they're obviously, you know, they've been following me for a while, which I appreciate, but of course they're referring to my commentaries back in the day, which would have been a lot more casual. But now they think I sound obnoxious because I'm trying my best to mask my depression. Like, I don't talk about it that much anymore because I said it's not fair for me to put it on people. It's not fair for me to discuss it regularly like I used to do before. And I love the fact that makes me obnoxious now. Do you know what I mean? I got kids that follow me. I got youngsters that follow me. It's certainly not fair on them. I'm doing my best to be the best entertainer for kids and adults. Yet, by me doing my best to pretend to be happy, even when on the inside I wish I was dead, that makes me obnoxious. Thanks very much for your support. Unbelievable. I couldn't stop laughing at that. Anyway, I should shut up now because I've been talking about it for 5 minutes and nothing's happened. Well, I came into this episode saying to myself, I can't natter on about random stuff today because I got 4 games and the 4-game episodes are usually quite long. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I did talk about random stuff because this has been a terrible start to the game and there's been literally nothing to report, as Oliver Burke just did the most theatrical dive I think I've ever seen in FIFA. This is tragic. This is like Season 1 CNC. There's been literally nothing going on. You know when they say this game's got 0-0 written all over it? This is like the clickbait of 0-0s. This is like, OMG, most unbelievably boring 0-0 ever. You must see this. Prank gone sexual. Like, it's just unbelievable. There's been literally nothing going on in this first half. I might entitle the video that, actually. This has been so bad. There has been literally nothing going on. Dear oh dear, you know, there's a reason why clickbait is so prominent on YouTube these days, and especially in the FIFA scene. Imagine trying to sell this game as entertainment. This is terrible. Imagine trying to sell this game as entertainment. I mean, I'm trying to do that, but failing catastrophically, as you can see by the numbers on my YouTube channel. Burke's cross, blocked, corner. Stop self-depreciating, for goodness sake, and find a goal. Get something going on. Burke with a corner. Barry rises highest and heads the ball way over the bar. Self-depreciating, self-deprecating. I never know how you pronounce that. Is it? Oh, what a mistake. Ewan, yes, Ewan McDonald puts it in. What a howler. Who was that? I'm going to shush the Stamford Bridge crowd. We've got to be villains this year. Ewan McDonald makes it 1-0. I don't know who that was. Was that Top Rack? I think it might have been. But he passed the ball straight to Ewan McDonald, who said, cheers for that one, mate. And Begovic got a touch, but couldn't keep it out. 1-0 St Johnstone. Come on. Oh, now I can't use the title. Now I can't do the title. I'm annoyed that I scored because now I can't do the title. But I might still put in prank gone sexual or something. Oh my goodness gracious me. These boys can't pass. Tony down the right. Comes inside. What a chance here for a second goal. I'll go for goal from a tight angle and Begovic makes the save. Dear oh dear. Burke through towards Tony. Oh, the flick. Well, it worked out in the end. Top Rack couldn't intercept fully. And Tony's going to storm down the right. This time I won't go for goal from a tight angle, but instead try and drill it in. But I don't get a chance to because the referee's given a penalty. And with 21 minutes to go, Charities goes into the book. And we have a chance to double our lead and wrap the points up. Is this the time we give it to Barry? I mean, I know it's been suggested. I've been against doing it. I've said it's just not right. I wanted him to score the proper way. But we like it when he scores just because it's amazing. So it's a... oh dear. That's not a good sign. It's a penalty, and Barry Hamilton is going to take it just because it's fun. It's fun. This is what the series is all about for me. It's a bit of a laugh. Barry to the top left, because that's the safety net. It's Barry Hamilton. It's 2-0 to St Johnstone. The points are in the bag. Unlucky Asmir. We're coming away with the 3 points, and Barry's busting out the dab as well. Series over. Well, it's what you came to the series for, really, isn't it? I mean, when we first saw Barry Hamilton for the first time, I was annoyed. But why was I annoyed at such a beautiful old pensioner? I mean, seriously, leave the guy alone. He's survived the Great Depression. He's done better than me. He's I know, play on words. I'm so funny. He's excellent. Barry's unbelievable. Barry, he's lived through 2 world wars, and now he's trying to put an end to Chelsea's hopes of getting into the top 4, and that's another penalty. It's another penalty. Barry's going to take another one. Top Rack has had a miserable afternoon. He's now taken down, was that Burke storming in the area? It's another clear penalty. I mean, there's absolutely no doubt about it. Both penalties are certs, and now a chance for Barry to get his first ever brace. Should we go for the top left again? I mean, that's what I normally do, or should we chip it down the middle? No, I'm going to go to the top left again, angle that run up, go to the top left, this time right in the top bin sun, and Begovic saves it. No, he doesn't, because it goes in, and I'm going to dab again. Barry's dabbing for the second time. I thought Begovic had saved it. He got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out. A miserable afternoon for the Bosnian, and this game was awful at half-time, but it sprung into life in the most dramatic way. Barry scoring 2 penalties, points in the bag. Look, we're not going to win the title, but who needs a trophy when you get to see Barry Hamilton dabbing? Alright, there it is then. 3-0 the final score. What a way to start today's episode. At half-time, I was thinking this is probably going to be a contender for the worst game in CNC history, which is saying something. And in the end, we win the game 3-0, and Barry Hamilton scored 2 goals and dabbed for us. I mean, it couldn't have gone better. I'd have planned it myself. Oh, God. What a start to today's episode. John Sutar accepting his contract. Barry Hamilton dabbing. I mean, could this be the greatest CNC episode of all time? I mean, seriously, are we going to get back in the title race or something as well? I mean, it's possible. Okay, so second of the 4 games today. I spent a lot longer on that Chelsea game than I probably should have done, but it was fun. Very fun. And now we take on Aston Villa here at McDermott Park. They are sitting in the bottom half of the table with just 9 wins in 28 or 29. And for us, we are not done in our pursuit of the title. Spurs, you may think it's yours. It probably is yours. But we're not giving up just yet. St Johnstone versus Aston Villa, a big game. And we've slipped up so many times at home against these sort of opposition teams. We can't afford to do it again to have any chance of staying in this title race. Aston Villa next. Let's get another big 3 points. And Barry, you know what to do. Kingsley to Fraser, and Fraser trying to storm down the left-hand side here for our first chance, using his pace. He's skipped round Carlos Heel. He's inside the area. It's still Ryan Fraser. He'll try and drill one in. Nakore blocks me from doing that. We have won the corner though, and a chance here to attack from this set piece. Rob takes it, Callum heads it, but it's over the bar. It's still 0-0. Come on, we need that goal. Come on, still tied at 0-0. I always feel like in these sort of games, if you can't get an early goal, you always just feel so, like, the longer the game goes on, you feel like it's just not going to happen, do you know what I mean? And this is just one of those games, really. Rolando Aarons has got past the Tory way too easily down the left-hand side here. It's like Jeremy Corbyn in the next election. Crosses the ball in. Reed did enough. Well, I'll say did enough. He did very well. But the danger's still not fully clear. Gardner inside. And the shot comes in. And again, Logan makes a really good save. Patterson will get it clear. Well, this isn't good. We started off better, but now Villa, they're going to get the first goal of the game against the run of play. What's going on, lads? McBurney now on the ball, though. And he'll feed it inside to Rob. A great chance here. Rob will find Ewan McDonald. And this should be the moment. Ewan McDonald bearing down on goal. And we are in front. Ewan McDonald. We turn defence into offence. And Ewan McDonald puts us in front. It's 2-2. And the man up top, who hadn't scored for a while after a really good start, now looks like he's got his form sorted as he scores a big goal here. Well, 2 wins from 2, and we'll start to feel a lot more confident. If you remember in the last episode, we were beaten by Watford comfortably 2-0 at Vicarage Road, and I said that was the end of it. That was where we basically waved a white flag. We conceded the title to Spurs, but we can't be doing that. Like, there's still 9 games to go, for goodness sake. Like, come on, mate. Get a bit of confidence, seriously. As Fraser finds the Tory here, and the Tory flicks it over his head. Can he go for goal from range? I mean, that was worse than his manifesto, that shot. That was harmlessly wide. But yeah, there's still time. Like, we've got plenty of time to get back in this title race. It's just, the reason I said that is just because Spurs don't lose. Like, if Spurs were like us, and they had slip-ups from time to time, yeah, we'd still firmly be in it. But because they never lose, you've got to take that into consideration. As Ewan is through, and that should have been free. But Garcia makes the save and catches the rebound. However, got to keep the very thin chance alive and keep going for these points. Lovely pass by Carlos Heel, and there's the Tory with the interception. My goodness, this guy's cutting out more passes than his cuts to healthcare. I don't know anymore. That's Fraser finds Kings. I don't even vote, guys. I don't know anything about politics. I don't watch Question Time. I don't know anything about politics at all. I'm literally just playing to my demographic. Oh dear. So throw to Villa. Bacuna and Carlos Heel play a 1-2 here, as they're still only trailing by 1. We've been a better team, but got to remind myself of that. The amount of times we've slipped up at home this season when only leading by 1. I can't sit on this 1 goal lead and be satisfied. We need another, as the Tory plays a brilliant through ball towards McBurney, and the cutback is on. The cutback is on. I'm not just going to do it once, I'm going to do it twice, and it's a goal for Alistair Graham. I tell you, we're villains, and Spurs, we are coming for you. 2-0 to the Sainties, points in the bag, and it's Macca's regen, Macca's son, who's got the goal, and that will do it. 2-0 to the Sainties. These villain Sainties are going to win this title, or at least win something this year, I'm telling you. And it's because we're now demons of the save. Demons of the save. Demons of the save. Oh dear. Rolando Aarons on the ball, trying to get Aston Villa back in it late on. Shot comes in. Reed did really well there to make that save and preserve his clean sheet, at least for the time being. Very good save. As Gray heads away to cross, and now we're on the break again. Aston Villa forced too many bodies forward, and Alistair Graham is away. Nathan Baker comes across. I think I called him Lewis in the first half, didn't I? There's another double cutback for the lads. Why not? Oliver McBurney makes it free, and I tell you, we're villains, and that's just how it is. St Johnstone are now villains. We're villains. We are the Golden State Warriors of this save. We are villains. We've gone from face to heel in wrestling. We've gone from Labour to the Tories. We are literally the nasty ones now, and we're playing like it. 3-0. We are coming for this title. We are coming for this title, Spurs. Don't you think you got it wrapped up? We are coming for it. And there it is. It's 3-0, and I tell you right now, this feels good. I mean, this feels good. We're embracing the hate right now. We're like Kevin Durant when he first joined Golden State. Like, we are literally just, oh god, like it's LeBron at Miami, man. Like, it's just, oh yeah, you know. I don't know what these sound effects are supposed to be, but yeah, like, oh god, oh, calm down, mate. Jesus Christ, a video game. Oh, and Spurs just lost. Spurs just lost to Liverpool. Liverpool have done it again. Jurgen Klopp, tactical genius. They've only lost 3 times this season, and twice have been against Liverpool. And that means with 8 games to go, the point deficit is now 5. Can you play them every week, Spurs? Obviously not, because, you know, the fixture list wouldn't work that way. But either way, Spurs have lost. 8 games to go. We're still in 3rd. But we're still in the title race as well. Come on, St Johnstone. Yeah! Alright, so third of hopefully 4 games today, but we might have to miss the Atletico game because this episode is going to run and run and run for a long time at this rate. But we take on Everton, and for the first time since Spurs got away at the start of the season, they have been overtaken. Manchester United are the new league leaders, and with 8 games to go, I really believe there's going to be a 4-way hunt for the title. Spurs, United, Liverpool and St Johnstone. Who is your money on? Anyway, third game today, Everton away at Goodison Park. We need to keep this winning streak going if we're to have any chance of going home with the title come the end of the season. Come on, St Johnstone. Spurs have finally slipped up. Let's not do the same and get a big 3 points here. Let's go. I did not think I was going to make it out of bed today, but I'm pretty glad I have sort of crawled my way into the living room because this has certainly made it all worthwhile. What an episode. I mean, this is a contender for one of the best episodes of the series. It's been unbelievable. There's been so much going on, and it's been all positive as well. Like, there's no genuine frustration like always. It's been all positive, and now I've said I know I've jinxed out and I'm going to lose this game 1-0 despite taking 20 million shots, but oh my goodness gracious me. We got to beat Everton. We need to get another win here. We need to stay in this title race. Come on, Dougie Reid. You can strike him. Go for goal. Oh, what a save by Klaus. Hamilton with the corner. Whips it into the centre. Looks for his bro. Oh, just off target from Barry. Alright, still tied at 0-0 at half-time. Kingsley's coming off. Burke's coming on. We've got Atletico in 2 days' time. So a lot of my players are going to be absolutely shattered for that. But I feel like we've got to go for this, man. Like, I really do. Like, the Champions League, I don't know what's more winnable right now, the Champions League or the league. Like, both seem so far-fetched a couple episodes ago, but now there's a realistic chance of both of them. There's Ben Yedder's on the ball, and his tackle. We can't get the danger clear right now. Across the back stick. This is not good. Delafeu heads it wide. Well, the league certainly would have been gone had he headed that one in. Still 0-0. We need a goal. Come on. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Please, please. Oh, Barry, my saviour, my love, my one true love, my man. He just does every... Oh, for goodness sake, I almost swore there. As Besic gets it back. For God's sake, Spurs just lost to Everton. No, to Liverpool. They don't lose games. Now they have, and now we're slipping up. It always happens. Balassi inside. No! Logan, no! It's gone straight to Delafeu. For God's sake, it's just not going to happen. Everton won. St Johnstone 0, 15 minutes to go. God damn these toffees. I mean, we haven't done much in this second half, to be fair, but Everton have won it for a rebound goal. Logan makes the save. He goes straight to Delafeu, who volleys the ball into the open goal. It's 1-0, and our title hopes are going to die at Goodison Park. I mean, honestly, we thrashed Chelsea away, we thrashed Villa at home. Spurs lost. I was thinking, here we go, here we go. This is the run. Why did I think it was going to be any different this season? It happens every single year. We have a chance of winning some silverware, and I choke catastrophically. It's the end of season St Johnstone collapse, and it's happened once again. And it's been all positive as well. Like, there's no genuine frustration like always. It's been all positive, and now I've said I know I've jinxed out and I'm going to lose this game 1-0 despite taking 20 million shots. Well, there it is then. It's all over, and Everton have held on to the 3 points and have killed our title dreams. Ross Barkley celebrates. We have lost, and yeah, I'm sorry, Logan. You had the chance to leave last season. You're probably wishing you could have done so now, because you're not going to win anything here. It was all going so well. Like, it was all going so well. But the funny thing is, you knew this was going to happen, didn't you? Like, all of you knew this was going to happen because you've seen it throughout the entire series. The same pattern over and over and over again. He'll always choke at the end of the episode because it always happens. 1-0 the final score, and they score with their only shot on target. And for us, sickening. Absolutely sickening. Spurs beat Villa 3-0. And yeah, like, we are still in this title race, but realistically, our dreams have died here. Demons are the save. Oh dear. And I think we'll have to end the episode there as well, guys, because there's no way I'll be able to condense this one. It's been a crazy episode, 3 very interesting games, and we simply don't have time for the Atletico game today. But do you know what I'll do? I will play as an apology for nothing, really. Why am I apologising? But to make it up, if you will, because I did say I'll play the Atletico game at the start of today's episode. In the next episode, I'll do both Champions League quarter-final ties against Atletico, and I'll also do the FA Cup semi-final against Bournemouth as well. So 3 of the biggest games of the season and the series. I'll include them all in the next episode for you. But that will end today's episode regardless. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do consider leaving a like. It was a crazy episode, certainly one of the best and most unique ones of the series. If you did enjoy the episode, please do leave a like. Have a fantastic early hours of the morning. I don't know when this episode will be up. Oh god, but I'll see you for the next episode of CNC very soon, which is episode number 99, and then on Sunday morning, episode 100 will be out for you. Much love, take care, good night, bye.